Okay, well, I tacked it and I jacked it, and I almost got the lines right, but the top of the door is still hitting. That means I have to take another slice out of here. I took about 1/8 of an inch, probably another 1/8 of an inch will do it. Okay, so there's my 1/8 of an inch. I got one more cut to make from here to join up with that, and then I'll have the cut all the way across so I can bring it down and tack weld it and try again. I guess it's better to not cut enough than to get cut too much, but I got it kind of lined up here, but the thing still hits up here. So that means I got to take another cut across here and take more metal out, bring this down a little bit more. And so I'll go ahead and do that. Okay, so 3rd time's the charm. Door closes. It lines up on the belt line. And the braces are welded back into place. And I did the other side while my battery was charging. And this side lines up pretty good here. And that's all welded and braced in. So now I gotta get the floors all tied in, and hopefully when I get all the floors done I can cut these braces out and everything will stay in place, but we'll see. That's the theory, that's the plan. Now I gotta find some sheet metal for the floor. I don't know if I've got anything. Oh, that's kind of hot down in here. Yeah, I don't know. So I've got to, oh my, this towel's all wet. Got rained on yesterday. So yeah, so this is body mount. So the floor has to come up to there. And then I got to fill a gap in here. And the other side is pretty much just as bad. I got work to do over there. Get a floor in there. And I can weld in these floor pans here that are starting to rust up, and then I'll turn the camera back on. Okay, so next I gotta put some floorboards in the front. You can see there that the A-pillar there is just kind of hanging in midair. It's not attached to any floor whatsoever. So I made this pattern over here. Cut it a little short, but that's the good thing about cardboard. You don't have to weld a piece on, you can tape a piece on. And it looks like a pretty good fit. But also, this is a reason why you have to drink a lot of beer if you want to be a good car builder, because you need the cardboard to make patterns. So that's gonna, if I can get it in there the right way, it fits pretty good right in there. Under the body mount, and I'm going to drill through the body mount. Let me try it on the other side, upside down, see if it works. Alright, well, there it is on the other side. Doesn't quite fit. I want to put it inside that lip and still keep it in touch with that side there. But this kind of tapers different. Plus it doesn't go all the way over. It misses a spot. I got to tape some more cardboard to it to get this straight, but first I'm going to cut the other piece. I can't get it at the sheet metal shop because every time I go over there they're not there. He's out on a job, so I got to use some scraps, and I think I'll cut that one first for that side, but then I'll change the pattern a little bit, tape a piece of cardboard there, cut a little off here, and then make a piece for this side. And I think I should probably weld this side up first because this is the worst. Let's see how far down it is here from the floor from where it's supposed to be. So I gotta jack that back up after I get the patch in place. And that side's already pretty much in place. I only gotta come up another 1/2 inch or so with that. But one more thing. I gave you a reason for why you should drink a lot of beer when you do this stuff, but now I'll give you a reason for why you shouldn't drink a lot of beer when you do this stuff. See this piece here? That came off of there. But when it came time to weld it back on, I couldn't find it. So I had to cut down a whole nother door to get a top piece. The other side's the same way. I lost both of them. I found them again, but not until after I was done. So that's why the top of this was up too high. I made a precise 4-inch cut, but this I couldn't very well estimate where this one was going to be on this piece. And that's why that was up too high. But everything's fine, hunky-dory now. I got it back into place, and I got everything lined up, and it fits and closes. The belt line lines up. Everything's looking good now. If I can just finish the floor, I might be able to take out those braces, because I can't even get in. I mean, I imagine I could climb over this, but I'm an old man. I don't know if I want to. I might even be able to squeeze in through here, but I don't want to. I think what I'm going to do is weld the patches in by hanging over the edge. And first, let's go start. We got to scrounge up some sheet metal. Okay, so that's the floorboard for this side. Notice how it clears the transmission hump cover. Plan was it was supposed to come up to this edge. Somehow it didn't, but I guess it'll be okay. It's close enough. So once I jack this side up into place, that'll come up against there. I can weld that, weld all around. I'll leave this part until after I get the other side done too. Well, I'm going to get the other side done first. Then I'll take the hump out of the middle and weld along the inner edges. And weld the complete perimeter so that it'll have some strength and the cab won't collapse on me again. Oh, alright, so here we are. I got everything clamped down and I got some of the welding done. And you know how I always do things right the first time and then I do them better the next time? Well, this is starting to buckle already. So I know that's not going to hold the cab in shape. So I'm going to throw those away. And I just happened to go by the sheet metal shop and I noticed the guy was there. So I had him make these up for me. And these are pretty strong. I can't bend these by hand. The other ones I bent by hand. So I got to cut that back out, weld in these. So then maybe I'll have a strong cab. Okay, before I weld it in, I've got to make a hole for the master cylinder to fill it. I've got this punch. It works very good. At least it worked good on that thinner stuff. And just tighten the screw in it. And it pulls this up into the cup. And it cuts a nice hole. I found it down in the town dump. It's still in the box. Somebody threw it away. So I figured I could recycle it. Well, okay, my punch made a nice double cut here. And put that away. And I couldn't turn it with the largest pair of vice grips I had. So I had to build a wrench. And as you can see, the first attempt didn't work out. It just stretched the fingers. So I cut a hole in the side of it at 1/2 inch wide, and it worked great. And I punched that out. Now I've got a wrench to go with the punch. And so now I'm going to try to put these in. Well, I got it in place. Just got to jack the floor up and weld it all together. Same with that side, but I'm not going to get that done today. It's getting too hot to work out here, especially with a welder. Plus, I've got these plates to reinforce the frame on the 37, which I've got up in the air now. And I'm going to get in there and weld those plates. Got one that goes here, another one that goes on the inside. These are just temporary. Got to take those out. Those are just there to hold things together. I'm going to weld the inside piece first, then take these out. And yeah, so Richard's got to trim the other ones to clear the spring perch. with his plasma cutter. So that's all for now for this episode of Al's Hot Rods and Rat Rods. So, I'm getting stuck here. So anyways, I'll post this up there now because I think I've got enough footage to make at least 10 minutes, maybe more. And we'll do a new one on welding up the 37 frame. And then I can get back to this. So if you would like to hit the like button, actually you can slam the like button because I need more likes. Also, I need more subscribers, so I want you to subscribe. And if you don't like it, hit the don't like it button. I don't care. Still counts towards my total with YouTube for the algorithms. And I need more people to see my videos because I'm doing fantastic work here, even if I do say so myself. And want to reach more people like well, Bad Brad or Chad or whatever his name is there. I'm not building a Bugatti, but I'm a little more practical. Anyways, I'll see you on the next video.